SVP banquet, name tags, lanyards, wine underneath the PowerPoint. Someone edits the timeline, Jurassic dreams on the big screen. Theme park teeth for the kids behind the merch and the movie deals. What did the old files hit? Jack in the jacket, laser pointer selling soft safe thunder, while a hard drive in a lock lab starts to leak and mutter pterosaur in amber auction in the quiet room. Lot number whispered once like a secret in perfume. Those wings were never meant for hedge fund chatter. Thin bones hollow as excuses when the donors scatter. Peer review like stained glass, holy or that's the claim. Who signed off on what to chase a little fame? Gateway journals, paywall doors, 36 checkboxes tick. Citation chains like shackles wrapped around the victim's wrist. Pizza on a greasy plate, conference break at noon. Someone jokes about human jerky and the laughter leaves too soon. You watch the crust go cold, cheese skin clotted red. Think of every quiet kid who never said what they said. Amber teeth on the poster, every boot sells a dream, but the real fossils sit breathing just beyond the beam. Cut the rock, cut the lie. Amber, I see you. Not a bone stays quiet when the core shines through. Slice the myth, bleed the truth, let the old gods cry. Every buried epoch claws back to the sky. Every buried epoch claws back to the sky. Epstein on the airport TV news, it's in the hotel bar. Paleontologists sip whiskey, stare straight through that star. Isn't that the guy who funded half their fancy flight? Someone shrugs, stirs their drink, lets it sink into the night. Menu full of thin disguises, charred and plated clean. Ask what meat built this empire, watch the waiter lean. Human jerky as a metaphor, you wish it stayed pretend. Flesh pressed into policy, served again and again. 36 verses in a gram, buzzwords stacked like bone. All that talk of ethics signed in blood and tone. Gateway 36 stamped on a file you're not to see. Internal matter ongoing, a locked drawers key. Lithic fundamentalist swears by stone and creed. Quotes strata like scripture, ignores the living bleed. He'll argue over grain size, over ash, over sand, but not the hands on students shaking in his lap. Pterosaur in amber, 3D printed in the hall. Kids line up for selfies, never read the wall. The plaque thanks certain patrons in small polite gold text. Between the letters, tiny ghosts asking who is next.
Cut the lock, Amber, I see you. Not a bone stays quiet when the core shines through. Slice the myth, bleed the truth, let the old gods cry. Every buried epoch claws back to the sky. Every buried epoch claws back to the sky.
SVP after party, laughter thick with fear. Someone changed their login twice already this year. Whispers in the stairwell, did you read that case? Careers on the line, masking panic with grace. Jack's name on a t-shirt, kids wear it like a flag. But his colleagues trade side glances, folded stories in a bag. Jurassic Park on repeat, hotel room glow. Raptors in the dark, mirrors in the show. Who curated this canon? Who decided what survives? Not just which bones in the drawers, but which bodies left alive. Peer review, pure veneer. If you never say a word, every strong except you sign stamp, silence is preferred.
Cut the rock, cut the lie. Amber, I see you. Not a bone stays quiet when the core shines through. Slice the myth, bleed the truth, let the old gods cry. Every buried epoch claws